Where do they come from, the great super talents? Some say they come from nature. Some say they come from the gods.
It's impossible to say anything after such a concert.
What do you do when you want to forget about music? What do you do for fun? What's in your world?
Any kind of activity from literature to any sport activity.
Armed robbery. We need available PTU to respond.
Engage suspect! Oh my God! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Don't move! You're under arrest!
Okay.
I just want to tell the audience that you came from New York, you played with the New York Philharmonic, you went to Trieste, you played the recital in Trieste, he's in a jet lag.
in Boston. In
Boston also. And you're not tired?
No.
I didn't expect that I give you an assignment to play so many things and so difficult.
That's why it's important to sleep before performance.
Did you sleep this afternoon?
Yeah, of course.
Challenging you to take the Sarah's Music Horn Challenge, like so many wonderful musicians before you. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay, so you put your, that's right.
Whichever. Or opposite.
No. It's going very well. So like this, you put your hand in
Where?
here in the bell.
Here.
Yeah, in the bell. Yeah, and then you put your finger and you just literally go. Ready? Oh, and he gives it back to me really quickly.
Daniil Trifonov had his first piano lesson aged 5, and his first professional appearance was at the age of 8, playing a piece he had composed himself.
Yeah, I'm also composing, but now there is not enough time for it because of the amount of concert I'm playing, and all I have time to do is transcriptions. But for next month, I'm having a serious project to start composing again.
He then won 2 of the top piano competitions aged 20, and this launched his stratospheric rise to fame. He now plays solo recitals and concertos all over the world.
But now I have a very serious question to you. You are so young. You won the first prize at Rubinstein, at Tchaikovsky. It looks like no more challenges.
Oh, every piece of music is a challenge. Every concert must be a challenge. There is always space for spontaneity and search, and it's never the same. For example, not 2 performances are same. It's not art of repeating. It's art of creating.
where do you take all this energy? Is there anything you love more than music and piano playing?
From musicians' family, where there are composers, teacher of theory of music, and conductors of choirs, and makers of accordions even, and more musicians.
So you wake up and the first thing you do is go to the piano?
Yeah, because I hear.
These are the hands of Daniil Trifonov, an artist whom nature has endowed with the most prodigious gift.
But I want to hear what you think, what is so great, strong about your playing?
No, but why?
How do you define? What do you think about? I mean, what is significant in your playing? What is so?
Well, I mean, it's difficult to judge about by myself about my own playing. Well, of course, I listen to my recordings when I practice, and it helps a lot for interpretation, recording yourself and listening to yourself. Sometimes it can be noise in the head, actually. Like some music which gets in the head and doesn't want to get out.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
The first time I screwed up on stage, I was maybe 13. So when I was taking a bow, I bowed down and realized that even though I had a suit, I was still in sneakers.
I've heard that you have some very interesting practice rituals.
Well, they're not really rituals, they're more of explorations and inventions, and every day they can be quite different. You should never stop exploring and searching for new ways. Just lay basically in this way, and then you just start practicing.
Was that something you devised yourself?
Yeah. What is... My useless secret talent is being able to walk without a map. I usually like walking in a new city, exploring it, and...
Do you need your GPS, or can you just go?
Well, usually I look at the map before.
Do you like discovering these new cities, or do you know them all already?
Well, I knew them all already when I was 7 or 8, because that was my main hobby when I was a kid, to look at the maps. I would study and memorize maps of different cities, and when later, or in teenage, when I started going on concerts in all those cities, I already knew them all.
So when you come to a city, it's like you know it already.
Well, of course, there are still some cities where a map of which I haven't got. Well, actually, I'm writing piano concerto myself now, and it's almost finished, and there is influence of also of Scriabin. On some days it's challenging, on some days it flows by itself. It's very unpredictable art, and if I might not compose for several months, and then suddenly in a few days I have like the whole movement of concerto.